Nightclub. Now we're gonna go to a nightclub, and finally I've gotten able to do some stealth again. Ever since, well, Locke has always been a whole cyber warfare and not a commando. Well, his heist doesn't have any stealth in it. I hope we do get one. Maybe in terms of breaking feds. Who knows? But anyway, it's nice to be stealth again, so for my SI pod, I bought the bad music. Just helped to reduce the number of the civilians on the dance floor. Of course, body bags and the loot drop truck, which gives us additional loot drop-off point where he has secured the money bag. So we're stealing from Dimitri's office. So I have my stealth build, I have of course the KSG, the AKMSU, and this time I'm bringing the hacker perk deck with me.
Okay.
Of course, you have to deal with bouncers, but at least the bouncer does not carry pagers.
As soon as you get the cash, I'm signaling the pickup guy to come drive by.
Sorry, I don't know who you are.
Also, if you see the word Gensec here
whatever.
at the front,
You guys seem like class act.
they will tell you that there will be cameras
Gensec?
inside.
Come right in.
But since I don't have that sticker, I don't have to worry about the cameras. Now, when you're entering, be very careful and walk slowly here so you don't get bumped into a guard, because you'll mask up instantly and they will fire back because they will.
I've got all these cigarettes.
Okay, here you go.
Alright, so this usually you get a door here, but unfortunately there's a wall, so I can't go through there. Alright, here's the manager's office, and I see the titanium safe. Of course, Overkill and below you have regular safes, while Mayhem and above you have titanium safe. Also be very careful of walking in here, especially there will be people around. Of course, I would sixth sense this spot just in case.
Let's hit it.
Security door, huh?
Oh, here, just
Someone
one.
must have a key.
So sometimes the bouncers will have a key card, and sometimes a manager will have it. So I'm probably just gonna wait it out again. I guess I'll just do this one for now.
Remember to keep bystanders
Until
away from the drill. They don't even need line of sight. They'll get suspicious just from the noise.
okay, you know, I'm just gonna open it. And I'm gonna open this one too.
Okay, you found it. Now drill that safe. It's probably full of cash.
Alright, now be careful up here because sometime we'll spawn some goons up here. And luckily there's no one inside, no one in here.
Others clear of the drill.
But I had to be careful with the people watching out. The guards and other people could see the drill from here. Alright, I forgot to move the bags.
Got it.
Guys, you need to get that safe open.
There's a few case scenario where having a loud drill actually is the very benefit, because if you place a loud drill in this safe here, the guards will actually walk down the stairs and you could dispatch it done very easily. just another little handy tip. Of course, there's literally like lots of loose money bundles everywhere. Alright, now I'm just gonna stick to the back. It feels like there's less guarded now compared to before. Of course, there's a cash register on that table, one loose money bundle in this Fight Club. And alright, cash register on this box. Now, in terms of the camera location, there will be a camera right in that corner. One is looking up here, one looks up there, and the other one will be looking on the other side of this room, right on that wall. So let me just take you out.
On the ground! And stay put!
I see
Stay
you took a
still!
hostage.
Come on!
That'll slow them down for a little while.
Okay, I actually gotta move it here.
Follow!
Yeah, sometimes there will be at least a bouncer to watch some a poker game.
Stay put! Got it.
Damn, no key card. Alright, if I have one body bag left. Also, you can actually break these glass. I remember in day one, if you break those glass, everyone in this area will actually hear it. But they actually fixed that in an update. So you can actually break these glass and no one actually would hear it. So that's actually one improvement. And you had that key card, which is now useless to me. Because there's no more doors to open. But it's also one of the few hosts I like to do this without actually harming any civilian, except maybe the manager by the
On the ground!
in his office.
Come
Sometimes
with
he
me.
has a lady with him. Sometimes he's either alone, either I don't know, like watching the glass from the dance floor. Right now, okay, she's in a good spot. Got the waiter and the waitress or the bartender.
Come on!
Sometimes the manager will actually stand right here in this room in the kitchen. Alright. Alright, I heard the safe being open. That is the one of the
Yes, that's pay dirt.
in the basement, which has a coke, and the other one is the money bag right here.
Twitch here. Tell me what you need.
Alright, I'm just gonna bag this up so I can activate the escape truck in time. While I'm doing that, I can secure the coke. Alright, I got 7 coke here, which is nice. I am usually, remember, I get up to 8 coke. But if anyone else have a much bigger number than me, well, I'm not asking you to try to go for a bigger number. And I like how the coke is just floating.
This is Twitch. I'll be there in 4. Keep cool. Throw the bags into the back of the
And,
pickup truck.
oh, okay, I thought I grabbed
Right
the
below the right window.
coke from the last one. I do remember, too, correctly, that even when I throw a bag in front of these guards, they don't seem to care about it, as opposed to a, you know, regular security guard or a cop. But one thing that doesn't make sense is when a, you know, a guard or a bouncer actually calls in for the police, they actually have to fight the police, which doesn't make any sense. Even the cops fire at the bouncer back, even the people who are calling that there's a robbery, which doesn't make any sense. When you throw low, you can actually throw anywhere. You don't have to. You don't have to actually throw directly into the truck. You can just throw outside a window anywhere. You can even throw the opposite side like this. Guess what? It's still secure because there's like a visible wall. I think they did add that to prevent, you know, from people actually miss of actually throwing the bag into the truck. So they had a little bigger safety net. Sometimes you may have to secure either 2 to 4 money, and unfortunately the money here is just the mission money, so it's not the additional loot, so you're not going to get a little bit more money. So going for the coke is nice. Of course, once you get all that, well, the truck's leaving. Now you have to wait for the van. Oh, okay.
I'm there in 2.
And this is unfortunate because, well, I don't have any body bags, and I can't go get the body bag here because there would be a door here, and the camera will be up here as well. But since it's just a wall, I can't go in and go up here from that area safely to get the bags. Now moving up here is very risky because there's so many civilians, so I'm just gonna wait it out here. There's sometimes money around here. 1 money on this rack. We of course finish off with your meal. Also, this room is very different too. Here you may see a bunch of boxes and kegs, but sometimes they will have a rack of boxes or rafters with boxes. So it's gonna be very different.
I'm there in 1 minute. Just a couple of blocks away.
And sometimes you'll get a guard here. Usually a guard watching the manager from this window here, and usually have the girl, of course the lady, doing her little dance, and the manager sits here. And probably the worst variation was there will be one guard here, one right here, another one right here,
30 seconds now.
and
Just
either
run the red light and I'm there.
5 to 4 around here, one close to the windows where the civilians actually could see, and including the manager. So that was probably the one variation I did not want to get, but I was able to kill all of them here without actually having the civilians that by the dance floor being alerted. So that was very lucky.
Double time it.
Alright, here we go. Now the reason I have the cameras, so that way I don't have to do it with the guard. Oh. Okay, I actually want to deal with this guard first. You might see the corpse. I could actually push him out of the way. Oh, never mind.
Let's move it.
Okay, I don't put any DJ streams from that distance. Alright, that's fine. Alright, there we go. Alright, there's the manager.
Get down on the ground.
Now he will have a key card.
Stay down.
And sometimes there are other key cards around too. Sometimes it can be found right behind counters or one in the bathroom.
Fast as you can be.
Or even right behind a keg, right next to the DJ. Alright, now there's 3 locations where you have to escape. One is here, one on the outside where I was spawned, and one at the very back of the door. But I had no problems. So that was a pretty straightforward, and one of my favorite heists to do stealth. And okay, I think that blue question mark at the end was probably that manager, or seeing the tied up hostage. So, very straightforward. Really fun heist. Until next time, as I'm taking on 4 stores. Until then, farewell, and have a wonderful day, everyone.